The Israeli military is preparing for the next stages of the war with Hamas militant group as hostilities enter the 9th day. Israeli troops are gearing up for strikes from the air, sea and land as they prepare for significant ground operations in Gaza. Over 13,000 people were killed in the attacks on Israel and another 2,200 people have been killed in Israel's retaliatory attacks on Gaza. In the latest, fourth flight carrying Indian evacuees from Israel has left Tel Aviv. The evacuations are part of Operation Ajay, under which hundreds of Indian citizens are being brought back home in the wake of ongoing war. Other countries have also ramped up the efforts to bring back citizens from Israel. Chinese state media reports say that Chinese envoy WION will visit West Asia next week to push for a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas conflict and push for peace talks. China has earlier played a regional peace broker when it brokered a surprise deal between Iran and Saudi Arabia in March this year. The United States is sending another aircraft carrier strike group to the eastern Mediterranean Sea near Israel. The USS Eisenhower and its affiliated warships will join another strike group already stationed in the region. The US aims to deter hostile actions against Israel or any efforts towards widening the war. Washington has also sent munitions to Israel and warned other countries not to escalate the conflict. The announcement from Pentagon came hours after US President Joe Biden called Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Apart from underlining Washington's ironclad support to Tel Aviv, President Biden discussed international coordination to ensure innocent civilians have access to water, food and medical care. He also spoke with Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, who stressed the urgent need to allow urgent humanitarian aid corridors in Gaza. On ground zero, Israel has massed hundreds of thousands of troops and military equipment at the border along Gaza. Israel has also ordered Palestinians living in Gaza to move south. This as a full-blown ground invasion is imminent. Meanwhile, Israeli cities continue to come under rocket fire from Gaza, with Tel Aviv being hit overnight. On the other hand, Hamas has told people not to leave, saying the roads out there are unsafe. The group has alleged that dozens were killed in strikes on cars and trucks carrying refugees. Israel says Hamas is preventing people from leaving in order to use them as human shields. The Gaza Strip has already plunged into darkness after the territory's sole power station went out of fuel. The latest satellite images obtained by Global Times shows the stark contrast between the current and past situations. Considering the situation in Gaza, the European Commission has announced tripling its current humanitarian assistance to almost $79 million. The European Union decided earlier this week to maintain aid to Palestinians, backtracking after a commissioner said the European Commission was putting all its development aid for Palestinians under review.
UN Migration Agency is concerned that